We're definitely going to talk a lot about neural networks and really what's sort of overlooked, I think, in the application pipeline, just other stuff that aren't necessarily neural networks. So let's talk a little bit about where software is going. Software 2.0, ML, inference, and traditional code. Machine learning is infiltrating. Infiltrating is a very powerful word, but I think it really is nearly all applications, and the applications today are a mix of traditional code. The traditional code isn't going away. We don't train neural networks to do resizing and those sorts of things. So we still have to address those, and a lot of them, it turns out, are still general purpose parallelizable algorithms, right? And these machine learning algorithms, they're augmenting, right? They're not necessarily replacing the entire application stack. So just to give you an example, here's a simple detector. We've all walked around the show. We've seen every detector, 10, 15 detectors on end caps all over. But what we don't talk about is what's inside the application pipeline for those detectors. And these are color-coded. We're going to stick to this color code. Purple is classical or traditional code, that C++ that isn't going away, or that C code that isn't going away. And this light blue are neural backbones, right? So in this case, we have decoding, so that might be like a JPEG decode and a resize. At the front end of your pipeline, you might hear the term pre-processing or post-processing. This is the pre-processing step to condition your data. And then we run the detection portion of this, which just generates a bunch of bounding boxes, right? You have to do something with that. And then the overlooked piece is this non-maximal suppression, NMS. More often than not, traditional MPUs or AI accelerators will run this on the application processor, and then when you end up with your entire application stack, it's very variable how long this total application trace now takes because it's dependent upon something else, right? So almost everywhere DSPs, vision DSPs, audio DSPs are deployed now, we're starting to see the infiltration of machine learning, right?